What it do, two-time family? It's your boy Two-Time Moto TV, and we're back with another video. Another beautiful day out here in High Point, North Carolina at Peter's Auto Mall on North Main Street. Today we're gonna be doing a review on a 2019 Jeep Cherokee high altitude. Make sure y'all come and holler at Mr. Ricardo or Obi if y'all want them great deals out here at Peter's Auto Mall in High Point, North Carolina. Let's go ahead and jump into the review. Today's review is on this beautiful 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee high altitude 5.7 liter V8 engine. And it's called the high altitude because it comes stock with the 21-inch gloss black aluminum wheels, gloss black accents all around the SUV, roof rails at the top, and also a unique 7-slot black grille. That's the way that you can distinguish a high altitude from your regular Jeep Grand Cherokee. This Jeep Grand Cherokee gets 14 miles per gallon to the city, 22 miles per gallon on the highway. And this SUV has a ton of features for all seasons, ride heights, whatever you want to get into. It's your everyday practical vehicle to get you in and out of any situation possible. I'm loving the exterior, hoping you guys are as well. Let's go ahead and dive inside. So when you first hop into this Jeep, you'll be greeted by this nice wood grain material on the dash and on the door cards that has the real wood grain feel and also the look. Leather on the door cards, also leather seats that has a sporty feel, not really a luxury feel, but a very sporty and tight feel to them. On the dash to the left, you have your tachometer. In the middle, you have your digital mile per hour gauge. To the right, you have your coolant meter and also how much gas you got in the tank. You have a few settings for your radio on the steering wheel, and also where you can set your cruise control and also other different functions with the SUV. Come to the center, you have your touchscreen infotainment system. You also have navigation. Climate control settings right beneath that. And directly below that, you have your park and assist, eco mode on or off, sports mode, traction control. And below all that, you have a little compartment here where you have 2 USB ports, also a 12-volt cigarette lighter, and everything is illuminated in a blue color. 2 cup holders. Then you have your different drive modes here with whatever condition that you're in. You have mud, rock, snow, and sand. You can set those modes at any time. You also have a 4-wheel drive low option here. And then you can also set where your RPM, say for instance, if you're climbing a hill or going down a hill, you can set your RPM limiter to basically hold the vehicle. It's almost like you're in a low gear. So this is what this is for. You have a center console here with a 12-volt cigarette lighter down at the bottom. Decent amount of space where you can store a few small items in. Have 2 different compartments. Smaller one here, maybe for some change. Above your head, you have a pretty big moon roof with a few different settings to it. So slide your shade back there. It does stop in the middle. Then you press the button again and it goes all the way back. You have your tilt option. Then you can also slide the roof back for ventilation. Before we exit the vehicle and hop in the back seat, I'm gonna show you guys something while we exit the vehicle. So you have two different ride height options here. You can lower the vehicle all the way down. That's for when you're parking the vehicle, or if you're going on some pretty high terrains, then you can also raise the vehicle up about 10.8 inches of ground clearance from the ground. Let me demonstrate that right now. In my personal opinion, I think that's one of the coolest things ever. The truck definitely looked a lot taller and a lot more aggressive when it's set up this high. You're ready now for any kind of terrain that comes your way. If you want to climb rocks, hills, whatever, mud, doesn't matter. This vehicle has well enough ground clearance to do so. So let's hop in the back seat. I am a 6'2" individual, so I do have my seat set as if I was driving the vehicle up front here. And as you guys can see, I have ample amount of leg room. My knees are not touching the back of the driver's seat. Here on the back end of the center console, you do have two vents. Also, you have two USB ports down here at the bottom, along with heated seats on both sides and a 12-volt cigarette lighter port. Two pockets at the rear of both front seats. Also, I forgot to mention, Harman Kardon surround sound system in the entirety of the vehicle. This is how far the moonroof stretches back, right above the rear passenger's head. A pull down center console in the middle for both rear passengers with two cup holders. Also a decent amount of space, cargo space in the back rear of the vehicle. Now let's hop out, head to the rear of the vehicle. Automatic tailgate. Opens and closes at the push of a button. Now let's hop back in and take a look at the engine compartment. You got your 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this review today on the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee High Altitude. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, tap that bell notification for future uploads. You don't want to miss reviews like this on these kind of gems that are out here that you guys probably don't even know about. And I'm able to bring this kind of content to you guys all the time. I'm doing new model and old model vehicles. Anything in anybody's price range, I'm covering that on this channel. I'm doing reviews on it. If you guys are interested in this, make sure y'all come and holler at the guys down here at Peter's Auto Mall, Obi and Mr. Ricardo. They'll make sure that you guys ride away happy. Two Time Moto TV out. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Until next time, peace.